Alright, Gundmar. Erard. Why, yes, he's a member of the Resistance. Good lad. Can't say I've heard any complaints about him. Oh, he's a member of the Resistance. His unit was dispatched to Ala Mhigo not long ago. If you hurry, you may be able to catch him near Castor Mabania. If you wish to speak with him, I suggest we move now. He and his men are likely passing Castor Mabania even as we speak. Oh, damn, we gotta catch up with him. We gotta catch up with him. Being deployed to the front lines. Wait, before you get deployed to the front line, speak with your mom. She wants to hear from you. Your mother is worried. Maybe he was gonna be like, all right, if I live, you know, then we'll send word back to my mom, but otherwise we're not. All right, Resistance Captain. Hello, we're looking for Erard. Ah, Kelwyn Light of the Scions. Well met. What brings you here to the peaks? You're looking for Erard. On behalf of his mother, you say? I see. Well, he is... how should I put this? The Resistance Captain seems to be bearing distressing news, expressing your doubt for the need to hesitate may convince him to speak. Yo. Spit it out. All right, I'll tell you. Erard is, or rather was, a member of my unit. He was reassigned in light of an opportunity for him to assist in gathering Garlean intelligence. As it turns out, he bears a striking resemblance to the son of one of our Garlean contacts, an Ala Mhigo merchant who bribed his way into citizenship. Damn. He agreed to allow Erard to stand in for his son, that he could infiltrate their military. The price was steep. Damn, man. He went away from avoiding getting enlisted into the military to being a double agent. The price was steep. Steeper still to have him placed among the most renowned unit of Ala Mhigans in service of the Imperials, the Skulls. Oh no. Did most of the Skulls not die in Imperatorus? Damn. We had a sleeper agent in the Skulls? He supplied us with indispensable insight into the inner workings of their military, all the while maintaining his turncoat facade. He's even gone so far as to take arms against his Eorzean comrades. However, after a recent clash with the Skulls, he ceased all contact with us. To be frank, we fear the worst. In the event anything should have happened to him, he prepared a final letter to be delivered to his mother. Having come this far on her behalf, I think it only appropriate you be the one to deliver it. Damn, man, this guy. Tell his mother he died fighting for the freedom. We're not sure he's dead yet. He died fighting the freedom of Ala Mhigo. They're assuming he's dead. He died fighting for the freedom of Ala Mhigo. That his selfless sacrifice will be forever honored by soldiers and civilians alike. Just one part of this tale. Oof, lady, all right. Things are looking maybe grim for the fate of your son. Alright, Berehta. Oh my, you're back. You were gone for so long. Did you find anything? Yeah, we got a letter. Letter penned by Erard to be delivered to his mother in the event of his untimely death. Yeah, things might... Your son may be dead. Maybe alive, but probably dead. A letter from Erard. Does this mean he'll be coming home soon? We don't know. hurt. I suspected something had happened, but I didn't want to believe it. My boy was always so kind, so fierce. The sort of man who would want to die fighting, with his head held high. Sure, that's what happened. Maybe. At least now I know he's... We are not 1000% confirmed. Excuse me, I need a moment. It's alright, take your time. But like, let's try to find a body first. Oh, thank God the quest continues. Alright, Berehta. Please. Berehta. His last words. Berehta is ready to read her son's parting words. Sorry about that. Deep down I always knew something had happened, but I didn't want to believe it. Whatever he had to say must have been terribly important. I'm sorry, I thought I was ready, but I can't. Would you mind taking a look at it first? If I start tearing up again, I'll never make it to the bottom of the page. Okay. We're gonna open up, it's gonna be... Oh no, here we go. Dear Mother, if you're reading this letter, then I'm very sorry, but I won't be returning home. Please, don't be mad, and don't be sad. Just know that I did what I had to for the sake of Ala Mhigo. I hope to deliver this to you in person, but I have a gift waiting for you in Algeri in the care of Jidalani. Go to her and tell her it is time to rekindle the flames of hope. She will know what to do. I pray this brings you the same happiness you brought me and so many others over the years. I wasn't reading this out letter. What did my boy have to say? I wasn't reading aloud. Even when he's gone, he's looking out for us. I know I've been nothing but a nuisance to you, but do you think you could go and pick up that package for me? I can do it. No problem. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I wonder what it is he left for me. Whatever it is, I'll cherish it till my dying day. I'm not entirely convinced this guy is dead. Once again, no body, no death. Oh, we have to do with chat mode and say, enter the phrase containing rekindle the flames of hope to receive a package from Jidalani. Now, is Jidalani this person? No, that's Gennaro. So I think Jidalani is this one. Yes, it's the last that was involved in the case with the Imperial captain that was here, etc. That was in love with him. I forgot what voice I... Kelwyn, what a pleasant surprise. What brings you to Algeri? Well, I've come for something. A package, apparently. I need to put this in say. Hold on. Come for a package, apparently, to rekindle the flames of hope. Yes, for our hearths and homes have been cold for far too long. I assume this was meant for some nefarious end when the soldier from the skulls gave this to me. I always kept it close out of habit, but no one ever came to claim it. Oh, so the return phrase is for our hearths and homes have been cold for far too long. Oh. Good exchange. I see. We explained to him. Sure. So he sacrificed himself for the resistance. Please, give his family my condolences. Assuming he's dead. The Skulls were always a rather belligerent bunch, but I remember he was different than the rest. He would have used more people. We could have used more people like him back then. Alright. the ruin. Like, I already got the sightseeing location, so thank you. Might be FK, but just so you knows. Okay, back to Berehta. Oh, she's waiting. She couldn't wait. Oh, there you are. My nerves have had me up and walking all over, waiting for you to get back. Did you get the package? A nondescript package addressed to Berehta of Cold Hearth. Now let's see. There are seeds in here and a note. Oh, it's a little cutscene here. It says these are date palm seeds from Garlemald, and they'll grow even in soil as barren as ours. It says, "May the fruit of these trees bring you health and happiness always." Oh, that boy of mine. I have to tell the others. There is planting to be done. The fuck was that bird call? Oh my god, dude, I knew you fucking lived. Furtive looking fellow. I fucking knew it. Get over there and talk to your mom. It's the package made it here safely. Done well, Cohen. Like, who the fuck are you? Forgive me, the name's Erhardt? You probably already knew that. Mother always did have a gift for finding good help. Yes, the music immediately stops. Get over there, kid! I'm sure you have a lot of questions. Hopefully I can clear things up. Also, like, nice sword. Look at the gun. Like, little crystals on the end here. Damn, your outfit's swanky, man. As you likely already know, I've been working undercover in the Garlean army as a member of the Skulls. I provided the resistance with intelligence and, if the situation presented itself, swayed battles in their favor. The Battle of Castellum Volodna, for instance, I urged my superiors to speak with Fordola and convince her it would be their best interest to retreat. I believe you were there as well, yes? I was indeed there. Wow, this guy was playing in the background. Sadly, it was not always easy, as whispering a few choice words into the right ears. If I was to convince them of my loyalty, I had to follow all orders, no matter how horrible. Cut down more than my share of friends and countrymen. Convincing myself it was for the greater good. For the resistance. Yeah, man, that's a tough life you live. And like, yeah, you get to play in key moments. But yeah, I sacrifice your honor for it. Tough choice. I still believe that, but I know full well there are those who will never forgive the things I've done. But if ever they believe I died in battle. Oh my god, kid, go talk to your mom. For Christ's sake, she'll forgive you. If anybody in this world will, go. Don't matter. And with Erhardt gone, it's time for me to move on. Shakes him by the shoulders. No, you freaking frig face. What will I do now? Well, this war is far from over. But I cannot continue my fight here. No. I'll assume a new identity. Find another land whose people long to be free from the Garlean's grasp. Speak to your mother! God damn it. Just gonna let her assume you're dead? It's gonna be out there gonna be a freedom fighter for other provinces of Garlemald. Damn, this guy. Screenshotting this. Maybe this guy comes back again. What a lad. I'll miss this place. Thankfully, it's in good hands now. Farewell, Cohen. When next we meet, I look forward to fighting with you on the same side of the battlefield. Yeah, that'd be great, but also speak to your mother. Slaps him across the face. What the fuck? Oh my god, you dumb piece of shit. It's better if she didn't know I was alive. It's better she knows the truth. Your last turns out, like I said, I wasn't sure of your fate of your son. He wants you to believe he's dead, but he's totally alive. You should have seen the looks on everyone's faces. They practically snatched the seeds out of my hands. If only Erhardt could be here to help us plant them. What will you say? ... or Erhardt is alive. She fucking deserves to know the truth. I'm gonna do it. You're absolutely right. He is alive. In our hearts. God damn it. And in these seeds. You've given me so much, I wish I knew how to thank you. Tell you what, when these palms get growing, you'd have all the dates you could eat. Speaking of which, I best be going. These seeds won't plant themselves. You take care now. No, wait, I meant that your son is alive and... Okay, no, never. There she goes. Oh my god. Alright, we got one more here from Cigar. Again, hello. A party gift. Cigar still seems to be worried about Berehta. Oh, it's you. Thanks for helping with Berehta. I was actually hoping to talk to you about her. You see, she's been acting strange again. She's always been stubborn about keeping troubles to herself, but I'm sure she talked to you. Do you mind checking on her? It mean a lot to me if you wouldn't talk to her. I'm sure she's fine, but I worry about her, you know? Okay. Berehta, what is the problem this time? There's just too much work to go around, and at this rate it'll take at least 5 years to... Oh goodness, you scared me. What are you doing here? Checking up on you again, lass? Worried about me, are they? I keep telling them I'm fine, but they don't listen. Since you're here, though, I could do with some help from a brave, young adventurer like yourself. I've been meaning to thank Jedilani for holding on to those seeds for us all the time, and I need someone to take me to Alisaie. Oh, gonna talk to him in person, okay. Oh, so the young blonde-haired guy that was in the little preview, I think that's the Imperial soldier. Former Imperial soldier. Alright, you want to escort to Alisaie? Sure. To be honest, I've never traveled very far from Cold Hearth. You're gonna deliver the things in person. The others could take me, but I'd feel much safer in the company of someone used to braving the wilds. Or have for taking me on a little adventure. Yeah, just do the town over? Sure. Glad to hear it. I doubt I'll be needing any bags, so let's go and get going. Alright, I've got rations if you need them. Oh my god, are we going the long way around? I guess you can't climb down the cliffs. Alright, the long way around. Oh my god, alright, we're fighting some of them off. Some of the chapoos. Oh my god, there was another one. Oh my god. Holy shit. Alright. Eating. Are they gone? Oh, goodness gracious. I'd heard stories of savage monsters out here, but to see them up close, I had no idea. And dude, this lass has been living in that village like her entire life. She's old enough to be a mother of like a fully grown man, and she just never left. Never even seen, apparently, the monsters out here. I swear if you weren't here, I'd be telling Erhardt about my first and last trip to Alisaie right about now. Okay, I think I'm ready to keep going. Alright, last, we're passing through Griffin territory. Specula and Perry Taurus. Even from home, I could always see the damn spires looming over everything. There's no going anywhere without the Garlean say-so. Not that I had anywhere to go, mind. But now that I finally do, though, I'm glad we're rid of them. Oh, look at this sunset. Or sunrise. Sunset, I think. Yeah, sunset. Alright, Berehta. I can't rightly say I've never been so nervous walking through a big lot of nothing. I was half expecting one of them soldiers to jump out at me. And Erard was brave enough to pass through while they were still here. Oh, what was that boy thinking? In any case, we're halfway there. Hope my legs don't give out before then. We can always take a break, lass. We take a break. Have a little bit of water, a little bit of a snack. Keep going. Make a pit stop along the way. Only a little further on. Ah, not again. Holy fucking griffins? Ignoble griffin. Alright, there you go. Boom shot like a no problem Lyse. I'm not sure how much more adventure my heart can take. Is it always so dangerous out here? Yep. There's always beasties running around. Like, sometimes you can make it without getting their attention, but yeah. I suppose it was worth it, though. You ever seen a town so beautiful? It's a good town. It's a good town. But you know, like I've seen a lot. City's 10 times this size. How culpable do you think I am? You think the cities aren't bigger than this? Dude, I've been there. Now let's go to Jedalani. City's bigger than this? Nah. This Alisaie's worldview is small. Oh, Jesus Christ, run. What the literal fuck? The Magitech is back. Distance to objective. Okay, well that thing's doing its thing. Alright, yeah, here we go. Berehta? So this is her. She seems like a sweet girl. I forgot my voice I've given Jedalani, but I can't give her an accent now that I give Berehta the accent, so whatever, we'll wing it. Calwyn, good to see you. How is everything? The mother of that skull soldier. According to my son's letter, I have you to thank for keeping his gifts safe all this time. I thought it only proper I come show my appreciation in person. And we can finally put that barren soil of ours to some use. Think nothing of it. I'm relieved to know it reached you safely. God, I forgot my voice in this person too. It's probably the soldier guy. Calwyn, what brings you back to Ala? Thanks to Brazen Brook and a testimony from the good people here, I was pardoned by the Alliance leaders. Heck yeah. They still keep me under close watch, of course. Can't say I blame them. For now, Wade has been gracious enough to offer me a room and board. Smile and nod, smile and nod. Speaking of which, we've run into something of a problem. I was hoping to get your thoughts on the matter. Oh? Rhalgr was once famous for a particular type of spirit. Arak. Oh, is that where it comes from? Sadly, the ingredients needed to make it have grown increasingly scarce. Stores of the stuff were promptly depleted when the Garleans took control of here, but the soldiers were so taken with it they began shipping in ingredients directly from Garlemald. Needless to say, when they left, so too did the supplies we needed to make more. It would not do well for our Rhalgr to be without its local specialty when trade begins booming again, as I'm sure it will. These guys are just like, oh, it doesn't concern us, I'm talking. We've searched everywhere, but all the date palms... Oh. Date palms native to this area have been cut down and the soil is unfit for replanting. Do you know any places where the plant still grows? I know where they're growing some. The eyebrow tilt. Is, something the matter? This guy's looking for date palms, dude. I think you already have a fucking buyer. They need dates for distilling spirits. Now, hold on a minute. We haven't even readied plots for planting. It'll take a lot of time and hands we don't even have. Ah, but if you're making a important plant, maybe they'll send some help. Perhaps we can make an arrangement. I'm certain the people of Rhalgr would be more than willing to help in exchange for a small share of the resulting produce. Aw, heck yeah. Might I accompany you home to better assess your situation? Why, of course. We can use all the help we can get. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Freaking that town of Cold Hearth is going to be revived alongside Rhalgr. First the seeds and now this. You're a miracle worker if there ever was one. We're just always at the right place at the right time. I won't be forgetting what you've done for us. You needn't worry, Kelwyn. I will see that no harm comes to her. Until next time. Alright, so she's got an escort back. Awesome. Alright, Jidalani. Still amazes me how you make a good of even the most dire circumstances. There's no doubt Rhalgr smiles upon you. I like this line. I've also been screenshotting a lot of lines because I like looking back on them. You know, you forget the little things sometime as you go through the story, so it's nice to look back and be like, oh yeah, I remember this moment, this was really cool. I love how in every zone, if you do all the side quests, it helps, if you do all the side quests, it helps wrap up the zone. Yeah. Yeah, they always have, like, once you're done all the side quests, there's always, like, one little side quest at the end that ties together two of the long-running side quest storyline together. Like this one, because we did a long quest line with that soldier that we were just talking to in Jidalani. And then with that lady. The white-haired lady. It'll take a lot of work to be sure, but in a few years' time, traders from all over will be talking about the famous brew from Rhalgr and Cold Hearth. I better get going. We'll need to be ready when Bout returns. Take care, Kelwyn. And you too. Take care. Alright, that was it for the side questing at Cold Hearth. That little bit of quest chain. So yeah, let's continue on with the main storyline. We're going to talk to Lyse. Back here at Berehta. Alright, we're back. Alpha now? Alisaie will make a full recovery, but I doubt she will be well enough to take the field again before this is over. Oh no, she's gonna miss out on the big final confrontation? Oh no. Poor Alisaie. I can't imagine how you must feel, but I want you to know that many of us here are grateful for what you did at Adabania. I see, yeah, we were attacked by some of the villagers here. So that's why she was saying, I don't know how you must feel. I'll never get used to it, killing my own countrymen. In the heat of battle, it's either you or them. But after, when you have time to think about what you've done. Yeah, it sucks, but once again, like you said, it's either us or them, so they chose their fate. They came at us, they get taken out. Maybe we offer them mercy. Ooh, more boots. There's a bard boots, bard mechanist, etc. Ooh, these are nice. And then summoner. These are nice as well. Let's see, these are, I'm level 285. See what we have here on summoner. 273. Alright, hold on a moment, Lyse. Let's see what we have on scholar. 279. Okay, let's pick up the summoner boots. This will stay on scholar here, I guess, for now. Lyse has a proposal.
I've been thinking, if Alisaie needs more time to heal, maybe we should move her to Rhalgr's Reach? She can receive much better care there, after all. Our infirmary is probably the best place for her, short of sending her to Gridania.
Yeah, fair enough. Isn't Y'shtola still there as well? Or did Y'shtola get sent somewhere else? Indeed. And given what Mistress Woad has told us, I would rather she not remain here. I concur.
Then it's settled. Nago, go and see about getting us a carriage and an escort. Alphino, you should get your sister ready for the journey. Kelwyn, would you mind going on ahead and telling Orella that we're on our way? I want a bed waiting for Alisaie when she arrives. Thanks.
Okay, we're going back to Rhalgr's Reach. Alright. Wait, anything else to say, Lyse?
Must seem strange seeing me doling out orders. But not half as strange as it feels to do it, let me tell you.
Yeah, Lyse sort of got thrust into leadership here. It's alright, Lyse, you're doing great. You're doing great. Oh. Pat's face, I guess. Oh, that was not a good angle for that emote. Good job, Lyse. Stark, Woad, anything else to say? They'll learn what it means to live free. We'll teach them. Together. Now the villagers that attacked us. Found another one? I don't know how to read coordinates. I guess they're... Oh, here. Okay, so coordinates appear underneath here. Wanna just give me a name of a place? Yeah. I can see them here, but like... Rather you just give me the name of a place. Northeast. Out here? Dude, that's quite a way. That's quite a way. That'd be a little bit of a flight. I'll probably be picking up all the sightseeing locations later, so I'll get that eventually, but thanks. I'll go back to Rhalgr's Reach. Maybe I'll remember that's there and pick it up later. Yeah, eventually I'll probably do a roundabout and pick up all the sightseeing locations, but yeah, that's a bit of a distance there, so I'm just gonna keep going for now. Thanks there, Runic. Alright, back here at Rhalgr's Reach. Still jealous of your tower climbing skills? We'll get you the tower. We'll get you the tower. Before I leave Stormblood, we're definitely, if you haven't gotten it yourself in some way yet, we're definitely getting that one.
I know it's just the last few jumps that are tricky. But if we do like the death thing and then I raise you and then we wait the 8 minutes for the cooldown and then we do it again, I think we could do it. All right, Arella. Oh yeah, she's the head medicine lass here. Doctor. Do you require assistance? Yeah, like you know, ready to receive a patient here. Very well, we will make ready to receive the patient at once. Give me a hand, would you? So preparing a bed for her. They're all crisp and freshly laundered. Alfie, no. Oh, we're here. Is everything in order? Damn, that was fucking fast. Carriage arrived. I teleported here, man. I teleported here. You guys went by carriage? That carriage was fucking speedy. Right, we're bringing her in. No delay. Alisaie, how injured were you, young lass? Honestly, Alphino, you didn't have to have gone to all this trouble. What can I say? It seemed a good way to discourage you from limping off to battle when my back was turned. She like breaks something, sprains something. Alisaie, my lass. Listen to Arella, please. You need to rest. I know. Any news of Kryle? She'll be cross if you make her wait too long, as will I. I still got a Kryle to rescue. Ha! A chilling prospect indeed. I'll find her, sister. And I'll fight twice as hard for the both of us. Me too. We'll fight for your portion, Alisaie. Your portion of the fight. They're good together. When they're not at each other's throats. I miss that feeling. With Papalymo? A partner? Partner in arms? Yeah, Alphino and Alisaie, they balance each other out. Help make up for each other's weaknesses with their own strengths. And it was the same for Papalymo and Lyse. Kelwyn, I have a favor to ask. Would you mind waiting outside for me? I won't be a moment. Nod. Oh, they are here. All right. Alisaie. I should have been there with you to the end. If only I hadn't been so reckless. I don't think you were particularly reckless. Like, we had combated for Drola before. I mean, who are you to have known? Maybe you, like, saw when you went in there, but who are you to have known she got frickin', upgraded like that? She gained in fighting prowess with some freaky deaky shit. Sometimes we can't predict everything. We'll find Kryle and bring her home. After all, I need her to tell you to stay in bed. Kryle would totally do that. Alright, we're going out to talk to Lyse. Destination. So we're waiting for her. New outfit. The Lyse's trailer garb.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. Now, lass.
Lyse, 2 outfits, 1 expansion. New outfit at the beginning of this shit, new outfit right here. Alright. I like the red and the gold. Very cool.
Well, what do you think? I know it's a bit old-fashioned, but in a traditional sort of way, Ida wore it whenever she could.
Okay. I'm assuming in-universe old-fashioned. Alright. I mean, looks nice, Lyse.
Not that I'm pretending to be her or anything. Not
But,
again.
like...
It's just...
Not again.
If this is the last battle we fight to free Ala Mhigo, then she ought to be a part of it.
Good on you. I mean, if that's a combating thing, I mean... Once again, like, I'm not sure, like, how much mobility you got with that, with the skirt, and, like, this isn't very armored, but whatever, you do you, Lyse. It suits you, it's not quite your style, ... I'm not gonna say it's not quite your style. I'm gonna say it suits you. I'm not gonna say ... either.
It's nice of you to say so. And a bit embarrassing. But mostly nice.
And a bit embarrassing, but mostly nice. Listen, Lyse, take the compliment.
Anyway, the real reason I asked you here was to sneak in a warm-up before the final battle.
Oh, are we getting trailer sequence battle? A warm-up.
There's this place I know where monks used to spar as part of their training. Care to join me?
Sure, if you want to go right here, right now, we'll throw some hands. Oh, here we go. Is there a pathway up there, or like, Here we go. Trailer canonical fighting. And we were a monk in that cutscene. She's got fucking a straight dagger. Oh, as the sun rises. Damn. Oh, damn it, Rhea, I didn't quite get it. It was good enough. That's the exact moment in the trailer. That's nice. I like that. I like that. That's really like, if you didn't watch the trailer though, that comes across as like very cut off. But that was the exact moment in the trailer. So if you watched the trailer, that's nice. If you didn't, you'd be like, what the fuck? All right. Please. Also, I just like rush at her like that with a book. Oh. That might be bad. If I knew that was coming, I would have gone on White Mage, and at least I would rush at her with a staff. But yeah, I just rush at her with a book.
Maybe we got a little bit carried away.
Yeah, in the trailer, we were just like rocking, like the monk v monk, were just rocking the shit with all the different blows. But
you have to admit, that was fun.
yeah, I mean, of all the locations to have a duel on, that was pretty cinematic. But
Thank you, Kelwyn. You're the best kind of friend. A kind that's not afraid to knock some sense into you.
that's very kind of you, Lyse. We shall take the summoner boots.
Boom shakalaka, update. And then back over to Scholar. Oh, we're getting some headwear. Paladin. Okay, just like eye patch with also like chin guard, I guess. Dragoon and Reaper, same thing, but without the eye patch. Samurai. Ooh, with a hood. Then Rogue Ninja. Little, like headscarf thing. That looks nice. Let's change things up. Let's go with Samurai. Upon the Great Lock Shores. Oh, look at this. Look at this shot. We got all the leaders of the Alliance, including gosh, hold on. We got Merlwyb, we got the other Sheets here, we got Ralban, we got Aymeric, and we got Pippin. Pippin also there. Pippin! Alright. Lyse is feeling relaxed and refreshed. Now that Alisaie settled in, it's time we rejoin the fight. Though, actually, maybe you and Alphino should go ahead without me. I need to talk strategy with the officers, and that might take a while. Yeah, you're the leader now, Lyse. This is the first time I've visited Rhalgr's Reach since taking over from Conrad. So we have a few things to discuss. Don't worry, I won't be far behind. Alright, we gotta speak to Alpha now. Oh, Jesus, there's a couple of side quests that have opened up over here. Alright. Alright, we got some side quests here. Elderly Private. This elderly private needs help finding someone. Oh, sorry to bother you, but would you mind helping me look for my daughter? She headed off in the direction of Castor Morians quite a while ago and should have been back by now. Would you mind asking the Alliance soldiers there if they've seen her? She has blonde hair and brown eyes. As I heard, she had been dispatched to fight at Balzar's Wall. Please, bring her back to me. Well, if she's been assigned to fight, then... okay. Alright, alright. That one's sending us all the way back to Castor Morians. Ananta Battlemaid. The Ananta Battlemaid wants to cheer up a friend's father. Fallen friend of mine, says the quest title. I require your help to deliver something of value. A strider I was pleased to call friend recently died in battle. I want to deliver a bracelet to his father. If memory serves, they hailed from a village called Alagana. Oh, we're really getting sent everywhere. I would go there myself, but I worry my appearance might frighten them. That is why I would like you to accompany me, to show I come in peace. Now let us make our way there. Alright, so she's also coming with us. I thought she was just going to send us out there. She's coming with us. Okay. Oh, I think this person's called Sleepy Wyvern. Canonical name, canonical name. Alright, Ranulf. Ranulf? What is this? Head bandage. Alright, very head bandage. Just in case you want to be like, my eyes were injured. Ranulf wants to help the barber capital. Think you can lend me a hand? I've been trying to gather supplies for the barber. Well, I've managed to get some blankets and bandages. I've not been able to procure any disinfectant. That's what I need your help for. I want you to bring me a bottle of Antillean secretion. I'll collect the other ingredients I need. I just need you to slay an Antillean. Only the Antilians that dwell beneath the earth secrete the kind of liquid I need. Use this to draw them to the surface. It's a powder made of crushed ants, their favorite food. Scatter it anywhere they're known to dwell and you'll be faced with one in no time at all. Head to Rhalgr in the Fringes. You'll not struggle to find I don't know if it's Antilian or Antlion. I think either. There. I guess there's no I between ant and lion, so probably Antlion. Alright, okay. Alright, well that was all the side quests here on the map, so yeah, let's go out then. Through the Fringes, we gotta go to Castrum Oriens and then also hunt down this antlion. And then afterwards, I guess we're going out to Alagana. Holy fuck, it's all the way out there. Jesus, okay, we're going there first. We're going there first. Alright. Let's see. Alumina salts, fine powder. Here we go. Created by mashing a large number of dead ants together. Somewhat sticky to the touch. Jeez. Up, I forgot I was on Scholar. This is fine. Let me summon Eos real quick. Eos. And immediately get rid of Eos so that we can have more of our bar. Okay, there's Eos back. And we've almost taken that out. We've almost taken that out. Alright. Easy peasy. And then... fuck it. I'm teleporting to Castrum Oriens. But teleporting. As opposed to flying over the entire zone. Alright. Kakale, we're looking for a specific person. A blonde female soldier. Sorry, no one comes to mind. Bib, hello. I cannot say I've seen anyone like that around here. You may have better luck as asking a member of the Order of the Twin Adder. This is their post, after all. Okay, well, we'll end by talking with Marshal Brickstone first. Los Kiers, hello. I've seen a mob court here that matches that description, but no yours. God damn it, if he was like, oh yes, did I mention it was my adoptive daughter? Ah, Sergeant Light. To what do I owe the pleasure? I cannot say anyone here matches that description. That said, I do faintly recall hearing of a gentleman searching for such a lady in the past. Maybe worth your while asking some of my subordinates if they know aught. Wow, this person really hiding out over here. Serpent Recruit, hello. You know of like a blonde-haired Lyse? Oh, wait, Did you say you were asked to search for this woman by an elderly private? Losing a loved one is never easy, but it really is about time he accepted reality. His daughter has been dead for a while. Oh no. She was seduced by the Griffin's words and joined his forces in the Battle of Balzor's Wall. It was there she breathed her last. We confirmed as much when we showed her belongings to her father. However, it seems the shock was too much for him. He has repeatedly visited us since, requesting every time that we look for his daughter. I'll speak with him once more and make sure this does not happen again. My apologies for him sending you on a wild goose chase. Bam! Alright, well, quest completed, I guess. Alright, oh my goodness gracious. A couple of more side quests out this way. Alright. Serpent Marshal Brookstone. There's some earrings. See how these look like. Oh, it's just one. That's kind of nice, kind of simple. Good earring, good earring. Let's take it for Samurai. I think it would be good for Paladin, but let's take it for Samurai. Serpent Marshal Brookstone finds himself once again. We have the frickin' moon earring though for like that. It's good for everything. So we stick with that one. But in case we want to, I don't know, glamour in the future. Serpent Marshal Brookstone finds himself once again in need of a good soldier. Sergeant Light, you've come at a good time. I received a rather urgent call for assistance from one of our scouts, and all of my men are preoccupied with duties elsewhere. I'd like for you to go and speak with the Flame Sergeant Dodogan. You'll find him at his post near Gir Kahim. Flame Sergeant Dodogan wouldn't call unless it was utmost importance. I suggest you hurry to him. Alright, and then Kakale has something here. Kakale. Hello. Kakale needs your help with a matter of the heart. An adventurer. Oh, thank the gods. I have a favor to ask, and the others would never let me live this down if they were to find out. I've met someone, you see, and in this most peculiar of places, on the battlefield. No, she isn't an Imperial soldier, but a ravishing resistance fighter. After asking around, it seems she's stationed near the yawn on the path towards the peaks. But in our line of work, tomorrow is never a certainty. To lose her before making my feelings known would be more than my heart can bear. That is why I ask you to take this letter. Take it and deliver it to my dear sweet Athala. Damn, dude has done his research. My heart is still spinning from our first meeting. Please, take that letter to my dear sweet Athala. She must know how I feel. Brave lad. Okay, we're flying out there. All the way out there, that's where she's stationed. And then we're also speaking to the Dogan. Let me also, hold on a second. We're gonna land, and we're gonna switch over to Summoner. Actually, I can do that in the air, I think. I can do it in the air, but I'm just used to having to land, but I've done it in the air before. Let's summon Carbuncle, though. There we go. Alright, the Dogan. So, they've sent the Morble Slayer, have they? Oh yeah, this was the scout that saw us slay the Morble all the way back in the Castrum whatever questing. Where we had to chase down that one Morble. I suppose you'll do. A few bells ago, I spotted what looked like a resistance fighter in a skirmish with the Ananta. As a general rule, the Alliance doesn't intervene in local disputes, but I suspect something is amiss. The altercation took place along the path between the Kaliana and Vera settlements, and neither the Alliance nor the Resistance has any business being there. I wouldn't have been overly concerned if not for the fact that the man I sent down there to investigate hasn't returned. I'd like for you to go to Ala Mhigo and see if he's gotten himself into trouble. If you find anything, you can contact me via the link pro we gave you. The recruit I sent down there should have been back by now. If you find anything in Ala Mhigo, don't hesitate to contact me.
Alright. Okay, all the way out this way. Don't worry, we will find the guy. Oh, okay, he's there alive. Wait, halt. There's some combat here as well. Waffle Kashartria. There we go, boom shakalaka.
Phew, thank you, miss. I've never seen one of the Ananta so angry. She wouldn't even speak, only ceaseless hissing with seemingly murderous intent. If not for you, I would likely be dead with, like that gentleman over there. From what I could gather before we were assaulted, he was seizing crystals from their encampment. I assumed it was to stop the summoning of a primal.
Oh, we're getting a link pearl message.
Forgive the intrusion, but judging by his uniform, I'm not so sure he was a member of the Resistance to begin with. Well, I wouldn't call it a uniform.
Dodogan spotting. Dodogan says, like,
I can see from way over here. I've climbed the next mountain. Scouting from above, he's totally not a Resistance member. Well, I wouldn't call it a uniform so much as an unconvincing costume. He likely stole bits and pieces of fallen soldiers.
Fallen soldiers.
I also very much doubt he was here for crystals. You can clearly see the jewelry hanging off his satchel. Nothing but a petty thief, if you ask me. Yeah, you can see all that from your post?
Anchor. This was I was just asking.
There's a reason I'm stationed up here and not you, soldier. Eyes like an eagle. If you're well enough to walk, I suggest you return to the base immediately, Kelvin. Report to Serpent Marshal Brookstone. I think I can manage on my own. Thank you again for your help.
Damn, so you're saying this random Ala Mhigo was just like, I'm gonna steal garb from the local soldiers and try to just like what, attack the Ananta and steal their fucking jewelry? What the fuck man thinking, man? You're lost? Yeah, this place is a little bit of a maze of canyons. Alright, then we have to go deliver this love letter, apparently. And then, yeah, then we'll report back to Castor Morians. I was wondering if there's going to be anything in this camp. Alright. Athala, hello. Apparently one of the Lullafels and Castor Morians has fallen in love with you.
How can I help, adventurer?
Kakale's love note. A letter from Kakale expressing his undying devotion to the woman who rescued him from certain death.
A letter from Kakale? Can it be?
The dashing young soldier. Oh my god, it's meant star-crossed lovers.
The dashing young soldier who rescued me. I can't believe it.
Wait, I thought he said you rescued him. They rescued each other. Such is love.
From the moment I laid eyes on him, I knew it was fate. Would you like to hear the tale of our meeting? Of two brave souls on the battlefield of love?
Wow, truly star-crossed. Nod politely while considering how to spend your tombstones. Prepare for the tale of a small man with a big heart. I'm ready. I'm prepared for the tale. All of my unit lay dead or dying around me, and the Garleans, they were closing in. The glint of their swords in the high noon sun was blinding. Despite my training, I felt infinitely small in an endless sea of carnage and chaos. In all my time as a conjurer, I've never struck a blow against an enemy.
Really?
There was always some ploy at my disposal, a clever use of the terrain to outmaneuver my enemies, but the barren lands of Girbania would afford me no such luxury. I stood precariously on a knife's edge, and I could feel I would soon fall. I dared not look to see what was waiting for me below. My only thought was I wanted to live. I wanted to live. The Imperial sword came crashing down. I braced myself for the end. What filled the air next was not my cries of agony, but the sweet song of steel against steel. I then opened my eyes to an amazing sight. At first, I thought it a bean sprout, jumping furiously to and fro, but lo and behold, it was Kakalai, a bean sprout. I began casting healing magics, and I could not take my eyes off of him. He was poetry in motion. Before long, the Imperials all lay defeated. The only sound to be heard was his labored breathing, and mine. He then ran off to join the fray elsewhere, but for one moment, one magical moment, our eyes met. When I looked into those glorious emerald green eyes of his... Oh shit, I don't think he has emerald green eyes, does he? I knew he was the one. My sweet angel still lives, and to think he would send me such a letter. After losing my parents 20 years ago, I had always been filled with such hate, such anger. All I lived for was revenge against the Garleans. But those days are done. Love has found me, and I will never let it go. Here, would you take this flower to him? Tell him I would bask in his love, like this blossom in sunlight. Wow, they truly are meant for each other. Oh, how I long for the day when I can hold him in my arms once more. Wow, what a tale. Alright, I'm teleporting. I'm gonna teleport. Are those just on fire little like wheels you stand on top? Freaking Heelys, but on fire. Alright, but first, Upper Marshal Brookstone. Welcome back, Sergeant Light. What have you to report? Yeah, it turned out somebody was disguising themselves and like stealing, I guess? I see. It's not often I disagree with the Flame Sergeant, but I'm not sure this man was some wayward thief. After all, the Resistance is quite expansive and comprised of many different groups. While the forces stationed at Rhalgr's Reach are more involved in our fight against the Garleans, there are other small factions. Yeah, we do know that the Rhalgr's Reach isn't the only faction of the Resistance. There's other pockets. Some even formed haphazardly, who claim to be Resistance fighters if only for the chance to loot and plunder. Oh, okay, I see. So he's a member of the Resistance, quote-unquote. It's imperative this man is identified to determine who can be held accountable. If we had more recruits like you, we likely wouldn't have to worry about such things. At any rate, you've been of great help. If we should have need of you again, you can be certain we will contact you. You can be certain I'll maybe answer. Alright. They are reference to Chinese warriors of... Is that okay? Cool. Fancy. Alright, Kakalai. Let me look at this man's face again.
Oh, no, he does have emerald orbs. We're good. I thought I remembered them as blue. Nope. All right. Never mind. The love story's good. Never mind. Continue on. Did you find her? Did you deliver the note? I did. And she returns your love. A thoughtless token of love. Nothing says I love you like a flower plucked from a field of rotting Imperial corpses. Heck yeah. A flower. A stalk. They say it symbolizes the bonds of love, you know. My sweet, sweet Athala. Would you like to hear how we met? Of how I came to meet an angel on the battlefield? Yes, we get a line. Not politely while planning your escape from the conversation. Listen closely to the tale of an angel and her healing hands. Oh, I'm listening closely. My unit had been crushed utterly by Magitech menace set upon us by the Imperials. It was all I could do to escape. I honestly had no idea where I was going. I only knew that death was at my back. Before I knew it, I was careening into a soldier and I instinctively readied my blade. I defeated him with relative ease, but sadly he was not alone. More soldiers, beyond counting, stood before me, and a mechanical monster still giving chase behind. In that moment, I grew tired of it all. Tired of running, tired of living. So I rushed headlong into the throng of soldiers. I swung my sword wildly, caring not for the blows like a little bouncing bean I was. Caring not for the blows they made against me. Where there should have been pain, there was only a soothing breeze blowing against my back. I felt reinvigorated, and so I kept fighting down to the last man. It was only then that I looked back. What I saw there behind me, I can describe only as perfection. The gods must have grown jealous of her beauty and cast her down from the heavens. Wow. But my sweet angel was not yet free from danger. The Magitech drone was still following me, so I ran before it was close enough to open fire on the both of us. I ran and ran until I found a support unit of allied forces. I was safe and in love. It's unfair to say that I saved her. No, she's the one who saved me. When next we receive our wages, I'll have to get her something. A ring, perhaps. Damn. These guys are meant for each other. I wish you both great happiness in the future. Wow. What a story. Oh my god, there's another side quest out here covered by the freaking East Shroud exit thingy-mabob. Hello.